you said, like, what's $47? He know what he's talking about. He knows what he's talking about. He is, speaking my language. I'm gonna work with him. And that's how they get, I mean, that's how it starts. That's how the loop starts. So if you're asking, will they stay in that in that loop? Yes. I mean, there's still people to this day that follow Derrick Jaxn. Still. Even
Okay.
after a divorce, even after having your wife on there with a bonnet saying, I'm gonna stay beside him, this is my man. Like all the things. People are still like, women are still like, yeah, but he has good advice. So
That's so hard for Lala. That is so hard for Lala. But Marlo, do you think these gurus exploit loneliness?
Yeah, I mean, loneliness is the whole basis of the product. The whole basis of the product is there are lonely people out there that want and or need this information. That I can't think of what the name of the term is, but there's a term for the relationship that you develop through people that are online. And I think that's part of it too, because these aren't unattractive men, right? These men, like they're attractive, they good looking, right? Somebody will they ain't gonna have a hard time getting a date. And I think that has something to do with it too. You see this man who's saying all the right things through your screen, right? He ain't uploading his outtakes. You don't know that before he posted this 1 6 minute video, he cut 66 videos to get down to this one. You're not paying attention to all of the work that he's doing to totally enrapture you into his words. And so I think that that's also a big part of it, is this kind of relationship through the screen that people are developing. And I think a lot of these women wish, I had a man like him, right? If only Tyrone was like Derrick Jaxn. Instead of you actually focusing on whether or not your relationship with Tyrone can move forward and what are the attributes that he has, why are you there, why is he there? Instead of really examining that in person in your real life, they just kind of are living vicariously through these men that are saying all the right things, but never talking about the small arguments over who didn't, oh, the trash or the laundry, like all of the small little things in a relationship that you have that are real, not talking about those things, but just selling the woman on how beautiful and powerful she is. I remember the Ace Metaphor video that we played where he's like, you are somebody's good thing that's waiting to happen. I remember that video. Like, I remember seeing that video and being like, oh, that's so sweet of him. Okay, that was nice. And just scroll past, not realizing who he was or kind of what he was into. So I don't know.